They're recording? Yeah.
Our hearts beat to the city.
They can't read it with the bouncing it like that.
Well, they're swinging too.
Whoop. You. I was gonna. 9,000. Thank you.
Yeah. How's that?
Oh, it's wonderful. The 9,000. I don't know about you.
Yes, it is. This is wonderful.
Oh, I tell you what. We have a script. I answered your comments online, but there were so many wonderful ones. I thought, let's do this about you and about what you have said, because it is absolutely, completely awesome.
Okay.
We'll quit arguing. Okay. You guys have been so kind, really. And I can, some of it I can give you a big hug or a big, I don't know. Let's just go through it. I had to make a script. You want to start on the evens or the odds?
I gotta get my spectacles on so I can read.
Okay, well you can do the evens or the odds, either one.
Let me see which one has the most words. 2 is little.
Well, with me, you know that
Four is
most of them
little.
have a lot of words.
Cheap. That's about even.
He doesn't think it out. When
I'll
it's
let
me,
you do 1 and I'll do 2.
okay. This is one that we got. We've learned so much from you. We didn't go to college. That was the thing. You learned so much from us. But guys, we didn't go to college for education. I did go to college, but not for education. But we're glad to teach, if that's what you're getting out of it. I don't really need to read this word for word, but because I'm shaking, you can tell that. But seriously, thank you so much. That means so much more than 1 million subscribers. If we've helped any of you at all, it means a lot.
We're awesome. We're awesome?
That's what somebody said. We're awesome.
Oh, well, thank you. Please tell our kids.
Yes, please tell our kids we're awesome.
And our grandkids.
Okay, this one from Glenda Wilson, and I do mention her name because, like she says, she's been with us from the start. And that's been quite a while. So she has really been, she's really been a big help to this channel. And she says she is so proud of us. And I said, yes, Glenda, you have been, you've lifted us up so much. And over the years, you've just given me and she sends me these beautiful cards, and I like to show them off, usually around Christmas time. And they're like handmade little things on them, just cute as can be. Anyway, you get next one.
You love our tutorials.
Our Tortugas.
Yeah, tutorials. It's great to hear these words from people watching our channel. We may not especially set out to teach you something, but it's good to hear if you've learned something from what we do. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. So many like this saying they've learned from us. Is that mine? Yeah. So many like the ones before have said that you learn from us. And this is so humbling because I did not set out to be a tutor on here. I started out to have fun, which I hope we do. I hope we have a lot of fun. But sometimes you learn something about me from my painting, because maybe I don't know if it's the style, but sometimes, but I do like to look up, just because I'm a curious person, but I like to be able to share something about what I'm painting or sculpting. So I'll look up some information and I'll share it. But I know some of you have just like when I did that 3-color background, I learned it by watching someone else. So that's cool. And if you've learned about being kind, that's the best. That is the best that I could teach anyone.
My turn. We thank you for all your congratulations.
Yes.
It's been a little bit of a struggle, but we're growing, and that's the way we like it. We look forward to keep growing. For the one who said we have premium content and should have 1 million, I wish that was true. That'd be great. But maybe we'll make it someday. Maybe we won't. Don't matter. But you're important, and that is humbling. And please tell everyone in the world. There's a happy face behind here too.
Yeah, it's like, just go out there and just tell everybody in the world.
No, we do thank you.
Yes. And what's more humbling is a lot of this comes with a C translation. That is so awesome. I mean, we have heard from people from Vietnam.
How many different countries? 25?
Oh, something like that, 25 or 30.
Different countries?
Yeah.
It's crazy how that works.
Well, I think it started out that way because I started putting it in their languages. And I think that they're still able to, they're able to Google or else YouTube has put a translation tool in there now. So you can translate it. And so I can just click translate instead of having to go to copy it and go over to Google Translate. And it's so wonderful. But yeah, you're from all over the world, and I said that from, go tell the whole world. I was really just being silly with that. But we do have so many from all over, from Scotland, from England, but from like Vietnam and the Arab, what do they call it, Arab Emirates or whatever it is, from just everywhere. And we've had some from Japan. It's just so humbling. Bangladesh, well, yes, Bangladesh. Our manager is from Bangladesh. And he's congratulating us. But Mahadi, you work hard for us. And he does, because this isn't the only thing he does. He doesn't just pick out our banners or fix them. And he doesn't just upload and put all the really cool stuff in there, like, the subscribe things and all that. But he also puts together our web page, and he promotes us on Instagram, and it's just, I don't know when he sleeps.
He's very computer savvy.
Yes, and he's got a MBA, Master's in Business Administration. So I am just so we're so thankful to him. We wouldn't be here not for that. He couldn't understand why we weren't, but it's like, I don't know, but he's been promoting us everywhere. So, and he'll like say, send me 2 photos to put up on the website. It's like, okay. And of course, I need to send him the statistics, like how big it is, the price, and all of that. And he does it. He just does it. So, thank you. Thank you. But he just so sweet. I don't know, their baby is, him and his wife had their first child, a little boy, just not long after they started with us. Such a cutie. Sometimes he'll send me little videos of him playing in his crib or on the floor, just holding him. Oh, anyway, one thing I do really, I think both of us, it's kind of an accepted reality, which I don't think it is a reality. People that are elderly are not respected for who they are or for what they know. Well, this proves it different. Yeah, a lot of the really young ones, they want to just, they want to go listen, do the gaming channels, and that's fine. That's what they're into. But, my kids loved to just sit down and listen to my dad and tell his stories. So, anyway, it's just wonderful. And we really love the respect. So, I think that's probably all we're going to say, because we'll start blubbering.
Well, I'll read this.
Okay.
It's you.
Yes.
It's you subscribers and viewers that make this work. We enjoy sharing. We hope that God blesses each and every one of you. And we thank you again.
Yeah. So much.
There wasn't a number being cited, but I read it anyway.
Well, it didn't have to have it was supposed to be read anyway.
It was an odd number. You're trying to read, but I read it.
What do you do with it?
I'm just being goofy.
But it's true. Everything that I wrote or typed on here is true, because it's in response to some, and you really have made this possible.
We got a half inch of rain last night.
And we're gonna get more than tonight.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It always wants to come during the night when I'm trying to sleep, and we're hoping the electricity don't go off.
I go to bed anyway, and if it goes off, she'll let me know.
Yeah? Yeah. I go bounce on it.
Now,
He a
so
lot of
far-
times will leave what I need sitting
Yeah.
there where I can get to it real easily, like my,
Portable concentrator.
yeah, all that. So,
I'll probably get it ready again tonight.
probably.
Just got
If it
hose-
does what it looks like it's gonna go way north of us, and there's this little tiny thing down south that just a little blip on the radar, and then all of a sudden the one that's going past north grows way down, and the little one patch down south comes growing, and they just merge about 9 or 10 o'clock, and it's like, oh, when do you plan these things to look like this?
So I don't know if I'll get the mow tomorrow or not. Depends on how wet it is.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. We get mowed. It's more than some. Oh,
I think it was last Tuesday or Wednesday I got the mow because it rained on Sunday and Mondays. Guess it don't matter.
he gets it mowed.
I get it mowed one way or another.
Yeah, but it's getting mowed more often this year because we got a lot more rain.
Yeah.
So, but it is good that we get the moisture.
Yeah.
Our ground is needing it.
Well, the farmers need it for the crops.
Yeah.
I heard a guy in Wymore tell the cashier, she evidently knew him, said he got 100 acres of, 100 bushels
Per acre?
per acre of wheat.
Wow, that's awesome.
He said that's the best he's ever had.
100 bushels per acre.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow. So,
That's a good time.
yeah, we're in agriculture country. I grew up in the sticks.
I heard Dad used to grow wheat.
Yep. Wheat and, well, they used to grow a lot of milo because we had hogs to feed, but then,
Yeah.
I don't know. They didn't have as many hogs but, so then he started growing more corn. So but yeah, the wheat and I think a lot of the corn, some of the milo when he grew it, that used to go into the elevator, but a lot of it was for the hogs. And we love you. Smile and wave. There's yours. Now take it out and share it, because somebody else needs to know that you are friendly and they want to know you acknowledge them. It's like, okay, who you smiling at? You. You, it's you.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the candle